I do everything I can to get him off. The algorithm swears I'm gonna love him, I guess.
So
It's so weird.
Tucker is right on the money. You know who else is?
Like, him and John Oliver get shoved down my throat more
Yes.
th like, so much, and, Jon Stewart,
Oh yeah.
it's crazy.
And late night with Stephen Colbert.
I don't get that one.
I get a lot of
I don't get the
those.
late nights.
I
Probably
don't.
because you clip late night shows.
I only clips Colbert typically. I used to do a lot of the Seth Meyers program, but he put in those hair plugs, so he's not as fun to make fun of anymore. Right?
Poor Seth. Most forgettable.
They're all forgettable, and I don't know. Stephen Colbert, though, I like to bring him up from time to time just because he did that dance with the vaccine needles, and that shall never be forgiven in my
Oh,
book.
no, that was worse.
But speaking of being right about everything, the king of the conspiracies, Alex Jones. I mean, he's pretty much nailed everything from the water turning the frogs and people gay to predicting 9/11, and then all the way up to this year. He was playing a clip on his show yesterday. It was from February 3rd this year. He went on this insane rant. I remember the episode and I rewatched the clip. It's a long one, but he goes into phenomenal detail and timeline of how instability and insurrection and all the other ends were going to take place.
Oh,
He
yeah, yeah, yeah.
in
With the race
February,
war.
dude, in February he literally
Yeah.
said somewhere in June, probably California, most likely LA, there's going to be a gathering of migrants and there's going to be a false flag and it's going to turn into a riot and then it's going to
Wow.
spread nationwide. And so he's very dead set on they're following the game plan that John Podesta set in stone about a few years ago. He said that, in some interview that they weren't worried if Trump won because if he did, they had a game plan. They had a backup plan. And there was going to be massive uprisings and then a civil war. That was his game plan. And so Alex Jones riffed and rolled on that concept back in February, almost to the day said somewhere early June, California, probably LA, migrants, ICE, rioting. And then he claims at some point on the national level during the Summer of Love 2.0 that they've planned for us, somebody will open fire on one of these gatherings. The shooter will die in the melee, but he will be found with a MAGA hat, and they will
Oh,
blame the shooting on a MAGA right wing extremist, and that will launch martial law and the Civil War, allegedly.
wow.
Yeah, man.
Alright, well, he's half right. We'll see where this goes.
I'd say 75% on the ball here, man. I mean, we're all because they're. Have you been following what's going on online? They have this group called the NoKings.org.
Yeah, it's really weird. Run by Soros or funded by
It's a
Soros.
Soros operation.
Yeah.
It's run by leftists and socialists.
They're the
And
ones that pay for the pallets of bricks that then get
yes,
hurled at the cops.
and Mike, come on, have you seen these pallets? I mean, they're lying around everywhere. They're not doing construction in LA. I mean, they're dropping these pallets of bricks for the rioters, right? Yesterday, did you see the video? Some van rolled up to the gathering of insurrectionists and started dispersing biometric masks.
No, I didn't see that.
These
Yeah.
like supreme futuristic masks where you can breathe under any kind of environment and you could see through smoke and smog and it protects you from UV radiation and chemicals from seeping through. And so there was an unknown feller who showed up at the rioting and just started handing out these masks so that people could keep rioting throughout all the tear gassing and everything that goes on.
Crazy.
Crazy.
That's
Which
crazy.
this whole thing is sponsored. Does any of this look grassroots or organic on
No,
any
I
level?
was just thinking that we're, like, literally just watching this, like, chess game be played out between, the Democrats and Trump, And it's like, you stupid plebes in the bottom here, and the guys who are actually protesting.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you guys? You don't even see you're being used?